It's not a conventional film, that it's not a conventional comedy, nor is it a conventional drama. It doesn't have but very little action in it, but there's a sense of pace about it. I think it's an ideal kind of entertainment that I think people could come out of this film feeling good, you know, maybe slightly sad, recognizing things from their own families, and you know, if a film does that, then if it entertains you, makes you cry or laugh or something, then it's done its job.
I think it's very much grounded in reality. The Tenenbaums, it's maybe reality punched up a bit, but I think everyone will see something that will, you know, remind them of their own situation and circumstance.
It was great. You know, big fan of Gene Hackman's, and you know, he's Gene Hackman. So to work with someone like that, he's a very strong actor, and it was fun to do those scenes where we're kind of, you know, I'm angry at him, and he can, you know, he's the guy you yell at him. He's gonna absorb it, and then he's gonna give it back to you on some level.
And this was the most challenging movie I'd ever done, and with probably the most talented cast and the largest cast. And so yeah, it was very different from anything I'd ever done.
I had a very good experience. It's very exciting to have those people. They sort of can take over and bring so much to it. There's, it's a real, it's just really lucky to have a group like that. Especially when the characters in the story are a little bit larger than life, and they kind of called for people with a kind of force and presence of these kind of actors.
He's 31 years old, and so we had a while before we were a dysfunctional family for a while. And but once we solved some kind of communication problems, we got along pretty good.
I basically knew I was going to do it before I even read the script, because I'm such a fan of Wes's, and I had sort of missed out on the opportunity to work with him before, and I was sent the script, and I just thought it was brilliant, and I was so excited. And then when the rest of the cast started coming together, you know, it was like a dream come true.
You know, the older you get, the tougher some of the dialogue becomes. You don't retain all of it, so that part of it's becoming a little harder. I like it so much that I find it harder to do now, because I'm maybe more intent than I've ever been. Intent on making it work, making it happen. So I suppose some of that I give off a kind of an aura of being difficult or whatever, but I mean, that is just kind of the way it happens. So that's what I require to do the work.